What's up, my friend? This is Anders Larsson. So today I'm going to share a couple of things you should avoid when you write your Facebook story ad. So without further ado, let's begin with what I want to share with you today. Alright, in my previous video I was going through being compliant to the Facebook policy. I talked about the stay away lingo, the art of saying it without saying it. And if you want to promote your business, you can use alternative ways to say phrases or keywords that are heavily associated with making money online, because it looked like that Facebook doesn't like that. Alright, so this video will be about a couple of things that may repel people from your blog post, story ad, or emails. Man, I struggle so hard with the text, and people just don't click the link. What am I doing wrong? I mean, I was really trying to give my heart. I shared why I hated my job. I was telling people why I hated my boss, that I worked like a slave, and I never got promoted, and nobody was grateful for what I did at the job. I was just typing and typing and typing. Alright, so what I just shared was a scenario, and I'm really happy that I didn't write it like that. So what I will share in this video is mistakes, making the text more readable. You really don't want someone to think it is uncomfortable to reading the text. And then I will talk a little bit about using you and your in your ad copy. And this also affects Facebook ad compliance. Alright, so the first thing, sharing things from your heart and feelings. I know that when you write your story, it can feel like you are reliving things, especially when things were really bad and you felt really miserable with your life, with your job, with everything that was. Maybe things still are in some areas. Honestly, in that situation, you risk getting out of control with your feelings, and you might forget that when you get out of control, people may feel that you're whining. Remember that when they read this, it is like they are experiencing this as they being you in that situation. And if you start whining, they might think that, wait a minute, this is not me. I wouldn't do that. And you really don't want to lose the attraction that you built up in your text. It is also about that people want to hear you building them up. They want to feel more confident, and you should lead them to that kind of mindset. I mean, life is about when you get beaten down by life, you get stronger by choosing not to let it. I like to see this as this is how I build my muscles, my mind. I only get stronger. So don't say things like, I hate my boss, I was working like a slave, I never got promoted, nobody was grateful for what I did at the job. So instead say it like, I wasn't satisfied with my job and I wanted more and I just wasn't happy. So enough of that, let's talk about avoiding compact text. And the thing with writing an ad copy, you write it as you were talking in a normal conversation. You shouldn't write it with perfect grammar or like you were writing an article with appropriate text structure and formatting and etc. So a big takeaway that I got from the training on how to write ad copy was use 1 to 2 sentences and then add a full white space line break before you continue on with your ad copy. So one empty line between each group of sentences. It will make the text easier to read and more gentle to the eye. So that way someone can read the text much faster and comprehend more. Alright, the next thing is to avoid you and your in your text. Make the text more about yourself, like I wanted to get a better future for my family. I was not happy with the situation, so I decided to do something about it. I decided to follow the advice someone gave me. The readers are gonna feel like it is directed to them. It is their story, so you don't have to use you or your. You can also use something like, a lot of people choose the free and the easy approach because they believe that everything is a scam. Everyone is out there to rip me off, and then you use sounds familiar. So that was pretty much what I wanted to share in this video. Now pay attention to this. Have you begun exploring email marketing? I don't know what other online marketers have told you, but what I learned during the 2 years I've been doing online marketing with a legendary marketer is that it is almost impossible to succeed without email marketing. So if you, for example, are planning to do YouTube and are planning to succeed only with free traffic, then you are just shooting yourself in the foot. I mean, with the power of email marketing, you should be doing it now. Some people wait for a year before starting online marketing. They were probably planning for free traffic But that plan never took off, and then they regret they didn't start earlier, and I mean serious regret. As soon as you can afford it, start and grow your email list. So, if you are thinking about starting an online business or thinking of taking your existing online business to the next level, what I shared in this video and my previous videos, especially the 4-step PMES formula, is exactly what you're going to need if you decide to start. Anyway, if you do take this seriously and create more quality content, you will see results. Now, you have to understand that this is going to take time. Don't start your online business thinking that in 1 or 2 months you're going to make enough to pay those bills. I mean, this is why you need to have a cash flow, like a job, while you are doing this, so that you can invest in your business and grow your passive income stream much faster. So, if you like this content, I'm gonna produce videos like this one, even more awesome. Alright, if you found what I just shared valuable, then why not punch that like button and hit subscribe and the bell notification to be notified when Anders Larsson posts new videos. Alright, my friend, take care and I see you in my next video. Bye bye.